Hey guys, ChrisGamingStudios here, and welcome to another video of Shadow of Mordor. Now, to begin off the video, I have to say that I apologize for the last video because my audio was just not good in the last video, and the main reason of that was just because OBS and Voicemeeter Banana were both being very stupid at the moment. I changed a few settings and it totally messed everything up. And those settings shouldn't have messed it all up. So I reverted back to what settings were before, and that's taken a few hours now. But now, if you can hear, the game volume is way lower, and my voice is way louder, which that will make this a better experience. Also, since the last episode, I've done a few side quests, and the reason because of that is because I've realized that as I play this game, I'm not gonna be able. It's gonna be very difficult if I only do main missions. So, what I'm thinking of doing is that before every episode I play, I will do at least not at least three, but at least one of these missions, like one of these sort of mithril vision, or these ones, the white bow, sword, or dagger missions, and I will also do one power mission. I have done 3 of those. And before we begin off the video, let's quickly just get I've unlocked this entire bar because I've done a few of those power missions. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is also I also upgraded the focus since before because I needed it for a quest. I will try not to upgrade any of my attributes or abilities without it being on video. So I had to max this focus up for a mission with a bow that I was doing. So now that we have enough, let's get our max elf shot up because that is desperately needed. And we're also going to get a sword room and a bow room. Now with our attributes, we're going to get all of these up here, and this is definitely way more useful than detonate right now. Oh, you know, we're going to get that too. Alright, and that's all of our attributes and abilities. Go to our weapons and runes. So now we got this. Also, because I got the WB play thing, I connected that with my Warner Brothers account. It also gave me this epic rune. Combat finishers do extra damage against captains, which I think I'd rather have this one. And for the bow, we don't have any more runes for that. Oh yeah, I didn't upgrade any of that, but we still have an extra rune that I got. Brutalized stealth. We don't have any brutalized yet. We don't have any throwing daggers yet. I think we're just gonna stick with these ones for now. Alright. And when we left off, we met Gollum and we met Ratbag. So now what we're going to do, we're going to start off with the Gollum. Also, before we upgraded the Caragor riding ability, so now if we find a Caragor, I can easily just ride it through over into the land where we need to go. He's not going to be much of a that guy's just saw it's not going to be much of a threat. As you can see, he's already kind of forgotten us, and the more that we're away from him, the more he will forget about us. Now the reason we're doing Gollum missions first, it's because it gives us more attributes. Like if you go into upgrades and then you go into abilities, not attributes, I mean abilities. You see all these yellow locked ones. It means that it can only be unlocked by playing main missions, and those main missions mainly revolve around the missions with Gollum and the missions with Torvin, which is a dwarf that we're going to find later in the game. So let's start this mission.
Desecrate one more body and your corpse will join them.
Show me another treasure from your dreams.
Yes. We will prove ourselves, Bright Master. We will prove we are friends.
Take us to it.
Yes. Come. This way. Come on. This way. Must follow us, Bright Master, to the treasures we go.
Forgot a lot about this mission.
Meat here, no orcs. They spread like poison.
The game doesn't really explain what the differences are between the Uruk-hai, or the Uruks, and the orcs. If you watched Lord of the Rings, then you would know that the Uruk-hai are way stronger than any orc. In fact, he's the one, a Uruk-hai is the one who killed Boromir. Not only are they really strong, not only are they really strong, but they can be out in the daylight. Orcs cannot be out during daylight.
And he rewards us.
That captain was top of steel.
Sharps is up there. There.
Dirt like it was nothing.
He likes the Bright Master, the royal one. Smells sweet, like flopping fishes. A filthy tricksy ranger comes along. Craggy ranger, smelly stinky ranger. He hurts us. He steals from us like Bagginses. Bagginses.
What he says Baggins is, he refers to Bilbo.
He'll take it. He'll show us, and he steals it. No.
Because if you remember from last episode, or if you even watched it, you would know that I talked about how this game takes place in between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Hurting, no hurting. Gentle.
And in The Hobbit, it was Frodo found Gollum and took the ring.
Here goes. We wait here for you.
I believe in this one we do get the attribute to be able to do this awesome attack that basically just smashes the ground
Your friend seems quick to lead
and
us to
makes it
danger.
explode,
Knowledge of
like
my
makes
past
a
is
big
worth any
wave.
trial.
And I believe we'll be fighting ghouls with it. That's his hammer.
It 'tis so fine a gift.
I just realized that's not a tomahawk. It's actually a hammer.
But where is the place?
Come here! Release him. Why do we chase these dreams? They offer no answers, only more questions!
These are not mere dreams. With each vision, my power grows stronger. Still looks after us. Ranger should go now. Very dangerous here. We wait at the ancient tower for him.
Yeah, there's the ghouls. They're kind of scary, but they're really weak. But there's a lot of them. You do not want to upset a horde of ghouls. Alright, and yeah, if we do R while we are in a hit streak, we will do this, which is utterly amazing. So it's a really powerful move against ghouls. You also can fight fight Yurits and orcs with it, but it doesn't kill them instantly like it does the ghouls. We might even die here because there's just a lot of them. We're going to run a little bit. Let's explode that barrel. There we go.
That halfling golem will betray us to the Black Hand the first chance he gets.
He has no love for the Dark Lord. That creature has a part to play in the fate of all Middle-earth. I can feel it.
I saw something moving in the shadows.
So now that we have completed the golem mission, we will now begin to do the rat bag mission, which when we left off, it was whenever we were trying to make him a war chief, and we've begun that by killing a captain. I'm gonna see if I can ride this Caragor. Yep, here we go. So, there we go. The way that you control a Caragor is when you jump onto it, it will automatically do that, and you have to move your mouse or controller thing, whatever, into the spot and press the button that you need to be able to control him. Alright, and now we are going to be doing this one. We're going to be riding to it. Not causing too much trouble. I mean, we're just going to ride away, even if any Yurits do see us. We're not going to be harmed by them too much. If need be, we will kill them. Alright, here we go. Ratbag gets in a lot of situations where he's almost killed before he becomes war chief. And I believe this is what it is. Yeah.
You call this a duel? No! I call this losing a duel, you glob! Right here? Is that good? I'm just...
We better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Blind his many eyes, and the beast can't see you coming.
Alright, how did that one not see us? Oh, wait. Now it just says prevent execution. So it doesn't really matter. Let's just kill him with our bow. Are there any more archers? Yes, there's one over there. Alright, here we go. Where's the captain? There he is. I'm almost arranged.
It is your his time.
And I'm going to hold the stealth.
Man swine!
Stealth.
These scum are no better than tarks like you. And I will show everyone here how low that is.
Oh, and it can't be jumped over. So, what our first mission is probably just to kill all of these extra people.
Your from Narcos. Too slow.
Alright, let's grab this guy. Shank him. Shanking is a good way to power up your history. We really need to get rid of these defenders because they can be extremely annoying. I don't see why a rat bag doesn't help. It'd be way easier to kill him once all of his minions are dead. Here we go! Alright, boy. Alright, boy. Alright, boy. Oh yeah, we can interrogate him.
Keep the executioner alive. Our path lies in his mind.
Keep forgetting. Here, come over here. Here.
I see you.
Yep. We can obviously see. And that is his twin. And he is a war chief. Alright. And his traits are injured by combat finishers, injured by range shots, and shadow strike. Becomes enraged when body. Okay, I think it's enough. And he never flees, which is good for us because I really hate it whenever they leave.
Ranger! Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Very well then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there. You're ready for him. What do you say?
Make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, well, that's my plan. Yeah.
Orcs.
Oh, he's an orc. fight, we get more experience. Let's see. Yep, we got an ability point. Just one right now. Wraith Flash. Yeah, we already have that. I forgot that we could even we can stealth drain or even drain it all. Let's do this one.
This ratbag led us up the chain of command in spite of himself.
He has a gift for failure.
Alright, now we're going to be doing this one, which is pretty close by. And this is going to be the start of the missions that allow us to kill war chiefs. Yeah, war chiefs are basically the top of the line. Oh, not the top of the line, but they're really powerful enemies. They have a lot of strengths and a few weaknesses. They cannot be easily killed like many other captains can. As we saw before, the guy that we're going to fight, he can only be, he can be hurt by simply, like, you know, combat finishers, which are basically executions. And we knocked him down. And also range.
Hey, look, there's no need to freshen your wheels today. These birds are feeding plenty well as it is. Oh! You bastards! We're not a war chief. These birds will feast on your guts. Did you see that? Could you get me down? I'm all right. That didn't hurt at all. I know what you're thinking, Ranger. This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed. Twins. What are the odds of...
Just make sure you show up to take the place of the dead war chief.
But the war chief's not dead.
I'm going to go kill him!
Oh, good plan. I'll be right behind you. It works.
A training platform. Well, we'll see how the war chief soldiers do in the face of a true foe.
Rattle a cage and bring out the beast.
Ah, right. More maggots fighting over the grove.
If Ratbag is able to take the war
berserker.
chief's place, it will only be a matter of time
That's a
before he leads
berserker
us to
right
the
there.
Black Hand.
Berserkers are really difficult enemies to face, and the reason is they cannot. It's kind of hard. You can counter them, yes, but they
The executioner as well. Slit my own throat if Ratbag's actually a champion.
you can't really put it towards as much. All right, no. If you hit them, they will instantly do an unblockable attack to you, I
Because it
believe.
was a Ratbag's hand.
I want to get this ledge killed, but he's not moving whatsoever.
You're no better than an animal.
He has stunned them. It's best to stun them just because. Let me show you why. Let me show you why it's best to stun them. So normally, you know, alright, well, if he's not on the floor, I still need to show you that what goes on. So I attack him. Or, you know what, I'll just kill him. There he is. He can be hurt by range, so he might just unload a few arrows on him. We don't have much left.
The pain of my twin shall echo within you.
He gets a pretty good amount of damage. Oh, did not see that coming. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's the reason why they're so. All right, let's use our ability. For 20 seconds, we will have unlimited executions, which is great for war chiefs. Because executions are basically one of the only ways where you can hurt them. And here we go.
Ratbag is war chief! Ranger, we did it!
Now honor our arrangement.
Oh, don't you worry. War Chief Ratbag will make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes. But Ratbag can't speak for the other war chiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your... I need a sharper blade.
There we go. Ratbag is now going to be war chief, which is great for us. I don't know why. There we go. Do we have another ability point? Nope. But we did get another. Okay, let's equip this. This is not a good rune, but it's all we got right now. I don't think we got the rune or camp. Apparently we did. That is gonna be it for this episode. If you like this episode, then hit that like button. If you want more, then subscribe for more. Well, if you want to know when I post another video, then subscribe. See you guys next time.